It's November 8th, and we really haven't accomplished too terribly much on Lake Calamita because we have been working on a paying gig with our company Next Left, and that has taken precedent. But we have pushed through in between waiting for paint to dry. I have placed the edging to the wall so that that conceals that edging. I think I had already covered that we put in the window treatments. And then I have also been working on some of the drawers and cabinets underneath the fridge. I have one drawer that kind of looks like a picnic basket. Our other drawers will go up, and then the pantry in that cubby over there, but it's still just drawer fronts at this point, other than the drawer underneath, which still needs sliders. And Lake Calamita's library is actually fake books that hide a little cubby and access to the electrical on this side of the camper. Also, I have been working on this back corner and trying to get a table built here next to the bunk. And you may notice that we have another touch. I have painted the top of the table to look like one of the trunks. It's actually a piece of one of the trunks that we picked up at Property Control, and I put my little Disney Cruise Line emblem on it and its identification number 0819 through 22 2001. Well, that was the dates of Corey's and my first Disney cruise together. I'd done one before that, but it wasn't with him, so this was even before we were married. And you can see here the front and the side now have a front. Everything's not completely secured yet. We are still working on some of the spacing since there's going to be a panel here to access the water. And the other thing I worked on was making a mounting for this sign for the bathroom door. I hope you see the humor here. Depending on whether you had chili or maybe just a hot dog, you can give a warning to whoever is outside. We found this on the side of the road while walking our dog Lupa. I'm guessing it's a traffic crew that dropped it. What's great about this though is it was bent to pieces, and we managed to beat it back out, and I ended up using U-bolts, and you can't quite see it here, but there's pieces of wood back here, and that's what allows it to still do its little spinny thing so that you can let people know what kind of bathroom day it's going to be. And I think that's really about all we've accomplished inside the trailer the last couple of days. That's the other thing I did. I pulled out the curtain rod that will attach to the ceiling so that we can put our mosquito netting up, and laid out in tape where it will go. So the mosquito netting will go from this side of the camper to this side and then back to the cabinet, so that when we make this into a bed, we can put up our mosquito netting curtains and have our very romantic bed. If we want to leave the door open, we can. It'll keep the mosquitoes off of us. Just something that reminds me of our trip to Kenya, and all of the lodges. They all had mosquito netting over the beds. Sri Lanka was the same way. They also, and I don't know what that is about the romance of travel, but for some reason mosquito netting and romantic, exciting travel all fits together for me. So can't wait to get that up. So that is November 8th. And those are our projects for today, and that's where we are. Keeping moving forward, no matter how hard it is. That's it for this Lake Calamita update. We're so glad you hung out with us. If you enjoy unique projects like this, you need to explore the rest of our channel. We're not just about flipping this RV. We're all about adventure, creativity, incredible food. We've got videos on our travels all over the world, our deep love for animal conservation and fun DIY projects that cover everything from house flipping to furniture flipping. We even have a bunch of videos showcasing our personal artwork. And for those who love a good theme, you'll find our passion for cooking, party planning, and theming in videos of themed dinners, cake decorating. I even cook with my dad once a month. If you've got a curious brain, our channel is definitely the place for you. Hit the subscribe button, check out the Lake Calamita playlist, and we'll catch you on our next adventure.